Alabama. Hindi. Alabama. Alabama po, street. Hindi, Alabama Street po.
Bagala mo lang kasi.
Alabama Street po. Opo. Sige po. Kulit mo.
Chatsu gravy. Oh,
Choppy
very
kasi,
nice.
ayaw mo na.
Cash lending and online.
Choppy, hindi nyo maintindihan ng ano.
Need an extra cash for
Kahit
medical.
nakulit. Nakakulit ako.
Who is your
Alabama.
main customers here? Is it people who know your shop from before?
Alabasta.
Is it just neighbors who happen to be walking through the alley?
At first, she had so many difficulties because people don't know her. One day, she got reviewed on a Vietnamese food reviewing group on Facebook. So lots of people go here to buy.
Wow. So is this your own recipe, or where did you learn this recipe from?
Tingnan mo nga muna sa
Dạ, học từ
bill.
ba cô đó là cha
Ba, dạ.
ba cô là ở từ
2,500, di ba?
ba cô
Oo.
là
Pero yung bill na yan, from March, April, May, June. Pero nung April tsaka May, nagbayad ako ng 5K. Tapos binili ulit nila ako ng March, April, May, June.
Hanggang May lang yan.
Hindi ko kaya nga hindi ko inan eh.
Binayaran.
Hindi ko binayaran.
Ano ba
So,
yan?
paano pagpatulan ako ng kuryente?
Oh, puta, magwala ka doon.
Talaga.
Saigon's Chinatown was born over 300 years ago, settled by Chinese immigrants, also known as the Hoa people. Here, they're recognized as Chinese Vietnamese. Chinese culture has deep roots in these streets. Churches, temples, houses, commonly seen Chinese businesses, and not so common ones too. One of their best offerings, at least for me, the food. It's unlike anywhere else in the city. Some younger generations inherit recipes that go way, way back. But some gotta figure it out their own.
And boom. Good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
Good morning.
Hey. All right. Should we just do the interview in English?
I don't know English. You don't know English?
No, okay. Here, this is Kung Fu Mi Gao. Basically, a Kung Fu noodle.
Yeah.
What makes it a Kung Fu noodle?
It's art, it's craftsmanship, it's food in action. Mr. Tung is a young, ambitious Vietnamese chef who decided to start a career in Chinatown 3 years ago. Using the skills he mastered over a decade, he now turns some of the most basic ingredients, flour, eggs, and water, into some of the best food anywhere.
Are there any other restaurants doing what you're doing here in Chinatown?
Thì cũng có, yes, that's the only two.
Well, we gotta knock out the other competition.
Yeah. Đúng rồi. Happy.
Alright, just kidding. If anything happens to them, it wasn't me. Are you from Vietnam originally?
Yes.
But you decided to open the restaurant here in Chinatown. Why is that?
Giờ đây làm anh có vợ ở đây. His wife is originally from this area of the Chinatown of Saigon. Vợ nhiều Hoa. His wife is Chinese.
Ah, okay. Between you and your wife, are there any cultural differences?
Yeah.
Like, what are the best fights that you have over something cultural?
Không. Tại vì vợ em là người Hoa nhưng mà sống từ nhỏ ở đây. Nói chung là cái phong tục tập quán cũng giống như người. Nhưng mà vợ anh còn nói tiếng Hoa ở nhà không? Hay là không nói tiếng Việt luôn? Vậy hả? Okay.
Today we've come for the best on the menu. Fresh noodles made from scratch, paired with mustard greens, a generous portion of dumplings, Chinese marinated and dried squid, shrimp, more squid, and the meat parade continues with pork heart and tongue. Next, a fish ball, a slice of char siu, scallions, fried shallots, a special homemade sauce, and finally, to bring it all together, the broth.
what I'm looking at in front of me, I mean, this looks like heaven. This is gorgeous. They've got a little bit of everything. This is some pork.
Yeah.
What is this one?
This one is very special. It is a very Chinese ingredient of the dish.
Is
The
it beef?
squid.
It's squid.
Squid, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try that first.
Yeah. Is that crunchier?
Not that.
It doesn't feel like squid at all. Like usually squid like that would be chewy.
Oh yeah.
And it's made it kind of solid and crunchy in a way. It's like a sea cucumber almost.
You hate cucumber and
Well, but it comes from the sea. Okay.
like it?
These dumplings are flipping huge and fantastic. Super savory, dense meat inside. Like just chewy clumps of dough on the outside. I want to try this broth too. Oh yeah.
Good.
It's not like super complex like a pho broth, but it's like salty, savory, and just kind of straightforward.
Yeah.
And these noodles have been hanging out for a little while, and they're not clumped together, they're not soggy.
Oh yeah.
Mmm. Oh, I couldn't find anything to complain about with this. These noodles are outstanding. Like dense, thick, they've got character. Like they have some hardness to it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't like a mushy noodle.
Oh,
Right?
Gaganyan ako. Gaganyan.
Bro, how much is this?
$55.
Oh my god. If you were in like New York, this would be like $50.
Really?
Yeah. Grew up in Chinatown. But you are Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
Is it just random that you ended up in Chinatown?
So my ancestors are from China, which is way long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so 17th century to
Oh.
be exact. Yeah,
That's really long.
very long time. But most of the people, they do not know about even their ancestor from China, just because our family name is, like sort of like indication you're from China. But then, lucky, my family got a shrine, so I know what time they came to Vietnam. But my grandparents speak fluent Vietnamese, so I would consider myself a Vietnamese.
Of course. You've been everywhere in Ho Chi Minh City, but how is Chinatown different from other places in Ho Chi Minh City?
It's extra busy.
Baka dito sa ano mo.
Sa wallet?
Oo.
I don't know. Lagi ko nakakalimutan yung tama. Sana nandito. Anong ano?
Wala.
Diyan sa meron.
The street is always crowded. Lots of business, like food or services.
This Chinatown is known for its busy atmosphere and heavy foot traffic. Tourists and vendors pack the sidewalks, congesting the throughways in the morning and afternoons. But these days, Chinatowns across the globe are taking on a new type of pressure.
Chinatown, like most places these days, is pretty empty.
Oakland's Chinatown that some restaurants that would normally be packed on a Saturday night are closed instead.
In the U.S., restaurants in New York's Chinatown have reported sales drops of between 40 and 80%.
They are down 80%.
Even before lockdowns, New Yorkers and tourists stopped going there,
14 years,
Ay,
she's
hindi na
never seen business this bad.
likely due to an irrational fear of getting the virus. Vietnam's Chinatown has been affected too.
Are you aware, like all around the world, people had stopped going to their local Chinatowns?
Totally aware of that.
Yeah. Did you experience the same thing in Chinatown here in Saigon?
Cũng có luôn. Yes, he said he experienced like not so many people go here as usual before the COVID-19. He thought that because people are afraid.
Okay.
That's why they didn't come here.
Do you think, were people afraid of Chinatown, or were people just afraid to go out in general?
Sợ đi ra ngoài đường. So he thinks that people are afraid of going out in general,
Right.
not just the Chinatown.
Okay.
Food delivery is the band-aid restaurants use to stay in business. Restaurants already set up for delivery fared much better, and some still found a way to give back to their community.
She don't want to sell like overnight products, and if she cannot finish that night, she will give all of the pork bun for charity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so right now, we're in a different part of Chinatown. There's a huge market here. What is the name of this market?
Yeah, so this is called Pudo Market.
The next guy we're talking to, he's right over here.
Yeah.
He's so busy. After he makes a few more bowls of food, he's gonna jump into this interview. Yeah, no sweat, no sweat.
Tucked inside a residential section of Chinatown, you'll find this place. Wet market by day, street food factory by night. Delivering a diverse, delicious selection that could take you weeks to eat through. This vendor has been here for 25 years, offering a wide range of homemade, steaming hot goodness. Meet An, the Chinese-Vietnamese owner who runs this place each day.
You have 5 minutes here?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiếng Hàn ơi, giúp em 2 phút.
He's the busiest guy I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You grew up here.
Yeah.
How long have you had the food cart, though?
20 years.
20 years. What is your most popular dish here?
Kho gồm củ qua lạc chiêu. It means like putting like fish into the tofu and tomato. They name all of the ingredients.
Like the name, it's literally got everything. But basically, it's fish cake stuffed into vegetables of many kinds, like bitter melon, eggplant, chilies, or tomatoes, all put in a bowl with fried tofu and a bubbling pork bone broth.
Is this food, is it Chinese? Is it Vietnamese? Is it something else completely? What is it?
It belongs to like Chinese food.
All of your food here, is it all 100% Chinese?
I make with a Vietnamese flavor because it belongs to their taste.
Right. People in Saigon or people here in Chinatown, what flavors do they like more or less?
The Saigonese, I think
Yeah.
they like sweet and like spicy. I think.
This one, he's hollowed out a chili.
That's a real chili.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna try this one.
No, I'm not gonna try it.
You're not gonna? No, why?
It's I have not tried.
Out of the darkness and into the fire. Out of the darkness and into the fire.
No spice.
It's still spicy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You must think like ketchup is spicy.
No.
No? Chili sauce, huh?
No.
To me, it has a great fresh chili taste.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm, but not too crazy. Because it's so cooked that it cooks all the spice out.
Not that deadly spicy, but
Okay.
yeah, still a little bit spicy.
You were talking to him about this whole Corona thing, how it affected his business. What did he say?
He said that during the coronavirus time, people like they buy takeaway more because he's on like food delivering apps. One little positive thing that he feels happy about is he don't have to do the dishes. No more washing dishes.
That's a good outlook. Are they all stuffed with the same stuffing?
Yes, it's fish cake.
I'm gonna try this out. Bitter melon. Oh, this is like old people food. They don't call it bitter melon for nothing. That is very bitter.
Yeah.
The fish cake has a great texture inside.
Yeah.
But wow, is that bitter?
I like bitter melon.
You're an old man?
I think so.
What's great about this is he's given us like a little sampler bowl with all kinds of different versions to try. There's one in a tomato. Oh, the tomatoes boiled down a lot.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're having some meaty tomato soup as you bite into it. That's really nice. I'm confused because it's hard for me to tell like what is Chinese, what is Vietnamese.
Yeah.
How do you tell the difference?
Ba't wala akong naririnig? Akala ko ba nandun